Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. This week, Aquarius, we're going to get you guys on track for success. So we're going to use the Archangel deck, Doggy Wisdom, Shadowscape Tarot, and the teeny tiny Rider Waite Tarot. So without any further ado, let's get started. The Oracle decks are going to be overall energy, and then the Tarot is going to be used for 4 specific areas that we're going to look at in your life. So let's get an overall energy. For Aquarius, overall energy for Aquarius. Comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So now let's see what emotional energy goes with that. Because I was practicing this spread, and the message can really change depending on what Doggy Wisdom card comes out. Rest and comfort. Well, there you go. All right, so the overall energy of this reading is about rest and comfort. You might be in some sort of time of need. You might be working on healing something here for yourself, but that is the main message. Happiness, concentrating on happiness. You got that concentration card. Again, so trying to concentrate on the positive things in life, the good stuff. What's at the bottom? Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Interesting. So this is almost like a... So far, let's see where the tarot goes. It feels a little bit like the energy of this reading for you is about perhaps going through a stressful time or having been through a stressful time and needing to be able to find a way to find comfort and rest, concentrating on happiness. It's almost like maybe there's something going on around you right now. So to stay kind of on the positive side of things, you got to really concentrate on happiness. So let's see what these, we're going to see. Okay. With the tarot, obstacle that you are facing, how this is showing up in your life, hidden factors that you are unaware of, and what you can grow right now. So let's see. Okay, sorry, I was just getting a spread because I'm adding cards to the comfort and rest. Obstacle that you are facing, the High Priestess. How is this showing up in your life? The 7 of Pentacles. Hidden factor that you are unaware of, the 5 of Wands. What can help you grow right now? The 5 of Swords. Comfort. The Knight of Wands. Rest. The Strength card. Wow, lots of fire energy is like the overall for your reading. But it kind of feels like getting your mojo, baby. Like getting your mojo, getting your motivation, or holding it back. I feel like the overall energy of your reading it's like you're being pulled in 2 different directions. It's really weird. It's like both these clarifiers are both fire. They're both going in different directions. Totally going in different directions. Comfort and rest seem to be coming from different places in your life right now. I feel like you might be seeking comfort in things that kind of inspire you, or that you're just, you feel like you really want to go after this today. But it's almost like that's serving as a distraction, because there's something here much more powerful with the Strength card, and it's going over here. It's focused over there, and you're resting on that. It's almost like occupying yourself with some distractions prior to doing something that you really want to do, but you can't do it right now. So I don't know if there's some sort of timing that's involved with this. If the thing that you really want to do is just not showing up in your life right now. The bottom is the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. There's something you're really waiting to do here. The Seven of Swords, he looks like, you know, he's sitting behind a rock. He's like, you know, he's waiting. He's waiting to pounce. And then the Ace of Pentacles sits behind that, like some sort of an opportunity here. It's almost like a bit of a waiting game is the energy of your reading. And you're distracting yourself. You're finding comfort anyways in areas that it's almost like even a busy energy. Because you can't be busy with what it is that you really want to do. The obstacle that you are facing is the High Priestess. It's like you know, but you don't know. You know what it is that you want to do. You don't know how to execute it or how it's going to show up. And it almost like how this shows up and how it's showing up in your life is like having almost like to replan over and over again, perhaps. It kind of even feels like a delay, like something might keep getting delayed here. And then you have to replan again. But you're just sitting, waiting, holding yourself back, resting from what it is that you really want to be doing. But I do feel like you're seeking comfort in the areas that you can do something. Now, this is curious. The hidden factor that you're unaware of is the Five of Wands. If there's something that you've been like struggling with or someone, or it almost feels like you're going in a different direction from everyone else. I do want to say, like, if you're feeling any sort of frustration right now about not being able to take action or having to hold yourself back from the one thing that you really want to do here, it almost as if as you sit here, everything else is going in a different direction. Like all of the conflict kind of is moving. So by you not moving in the direction you want to go, all the conflict is going. So it's almost like bypassing it. The Five of Swords is what can help you grow right now. There's something that you really need to eliminate. You need to eliminate it. And whatever it takes to eliminate it. Interesting. Very interesting reading, Aquarius. I kind of designed this spread to be sort of like simple, not an exceptionally long reading. See how it goes. I don't think it will be. But just to kind of be like very simple and factual. So your comfort and your Knight of Wands. So where I feel like things outside of what your real goal is are that you're, oh yeah, Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, these are things that you're doing for yourself right now that don't have anything to do with what your main goal is. It's kind of like it's off limits to you. These don't have to be like big things or a lot of things. But it's something, something. Could be as simple as, but it feels like more profound in your life. But let's say there's something on Netflix or Apple Plus or, you know, some sort of streaming service you want to watch and you thought it was coming out this week, like it's a new series. And you go on and no, it's not for another 2 weeks. Oh, well, Okay, I'll watch this. Like, it just feels like that. Like, that's the simplest way to describe it. And then rest and strength, right? Like, you're kind of biding your time with rest and strength. You're biding your time here. The Ace of Wands. The Strength card. Yeah. You want to talk about excited and mojo. It's something in the future that you can't touch right now. And you are using everything in your control to hold yourself back. So let's see. Obstacle that you are facing. The High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because I said this is like you know, but you don't know. It's almost like you know that that's going to be coming out on Netflix. But you, like, maybe it keeps getting moved, or maybe it keeps getting delayed, or there's something going on with editing, or I don't know. So it's like, yeah, it's supposed to come out, but I don't know when. And I know when it does come out, I won't have to, like, bide my time waiting anymore. It's very general. It is a very general reading. I guess in some ways it's intended to be that way, so that you can kind of just look at your life and sit in it and think about, yeah, it's not meant to force you in any direction. It's just meant to kind of read the energy. So you're waiting for sort of like a change in circumstances here, but it feels like you have very little control over it with the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. You have no control over this. That's kind of, I feel like, what is sort of the frustrating spot. If there is a frustration, I would imagine, though, the Seven of Pentacles, like how this shows up in your life, you just have to keep replanning. The Seven of Pentacles, how this is showing up in your life. The Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Shit, you have got, okay, it's almost like you've got to keep cutting out what you want to do that makes you happy. That's how they're showing up right now. I'm just reading your energy, man. I feel bad. Like, this is shitty. You gotta keep cutting out the one thing, or it keeps getting cut out. Like, you make a plan. All right, it's gonna be good. Now, it's not happening. Yeah, I would be frustrated. What hidden factor that you are unaware of is the Five of Wands. Now, I feel like the conflict is moving in a different direction. And I would say conflict is whatever is kind of being represented here. Okay, hidden factor you're unaware of is the Five of Wands. The Four of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah, and I could see that because you are not in control of something here. And what I think would be really frustrating is that you are not in control of the area of your life you really want to put your attention towards. And this is, I mean, this is not superficial. This is not, you know, I want castles in the sky. This is just, I want emotional happiness. I want my family to feel really good. I want to have a really good family. I want to feel like it's just the people that I'm with. I want this to feel amazing. Nothing could be better than how I feel today. It's that feeling. But you have to keep replanning it. It's like it keeps somehow getting cut out. Or the path to it, it feels like, is this a labyrinth that never ends? What is going on here? But what you're unaware of is this. Oh, there's a Four of Wands and a Page, which to me gives us Five Wands in the picture. What you're unaware of, if there's a conflict here that will be simply moved by some sort of communication. So in some way, I want to say that there's going to be some form of communication that will be the key to eliminating, because to me, the Four is not a conflict anymore. It feels pretty good. You're kind of on your way to celebrating something. Some sort of communication that's going to be the key here to resolving a conflict. Okay, what can help you grow right now is the Five of Swords. It's almost like looking at, why does something keep getting cut out? Why are you not able to achieve this? The Five of Swords. Well, let's see what else it says about that. The Five of Swords. The Hanged Man and the Nine of Wands. Stop analyzing something. Just cut it. The Five of Swords is cut it out at any cost. I don't know what that is. It's something in your life here that you really need to cut it out at any cost. Stop trying to look at it from every angle. Stop trying to understand it from every angle, because it's not getting you anywhere. And it feels like that is somehow related to why you can't achieve the Ten of Cups. The Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Four of Cups and the Death card. If something else in your life has got you held back from like experiencing better things. Something in your life has you held back from being able to experience better things. But the Seven of Swords, it feels a lot like it's related to the Five of Swords. Like this person just feels like he needs to get out and do something here, but he's kind of hiding behind the rock. And the Five of Swords is getting out and doing something. It could be eliminating a habit, the way you see something, understand it. Then the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, double queens, Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. That's pretty good energy. That's really good energy. But there's something that you've got to eliminate here, Aquarius. Right? And whatever that is in your life, you've got to do it in the way that is most suitable to you. But yeah, so I'm just reading your energies, my friends. So that's what I see here. I imagine this is very frustrating. There is something going on here that you are not aware of, and your communication could be about to occur. It's taking one of these conflictive energies and talking about it almost, right? It's taking one of these conflictive energies and talking about it. And it seems like such a simple way to turn a 5 into a 4, doesn't it? The Knight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Devil is at the bottom. There could be like a heartfelt conversation here. There could be like, yeah, some heavy feelings even. There could be some heavy feelings that are going in with this, or even feeling like you're not allowed to express your feelings. That's what I have, Aquarius. Now, I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, I'm going to look at what is the universe trying to guide you towards? Why? What is the lesson in this? And then the next step moving forward for you. All right. Thank you, Aquarius. Until next time, my friends, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.